how would you describe the brief wondrous life of Oscar Wilde in one sentence?
I don't do anything in one sentence. Okay.
We're Dominican.
I would describe the brief wondrous life of Oscar Wilde as a gritty family drama, a superhero story, an epic adventure, and a love story, all wrapped into one.
This play tackles themes of identity and generational trauma and parental-child relationships. And these are all universal themes. It so happens this is a Dominican-American family, but there are so many universal themes tackled from the Caribbean-American perspective that we rarely see. And the Goodman is taking a chance on such a voice, on such a story.
When I read the book, it really sort of cracked something open inside of me artistically. I love reading books, and I had never read anything that so closely defined my lived experience. I have such a relatable quality to Oscar. I was never like the perfect Dominican daughter in the Dominican family. I was always like listening to classic rock or doing theater, or like people didn't understand. My family was like, ¿Qué tú haces? Okay, you know, like they didn't really understand. So I'm just like this kind of nerd in that way. And Marco has just allowed me this runway to roam free with it, to bring in all of those expressions in service of the story of Oscar Wilde.
The piece was asking for a visionary. The piece was asking for an energy with heart. The piece was asking for an artistic and community leader. And that is what Wendy Mateo is. In Dominican Spanish, we would call her una matatana, which means a badass. The brief wondrous life of Oscar Wilde is a ride. What a ride. A mi gente linda, hermosa, bella, que habla español, vengan por favor a apoyar el teatro latino acá en el Goodman. Los queremos, los invitamos y vengan a ver la breve y maravillosa vida de Oscar Wilde en el Goodman, comenzando el 21 de febrero.